Hello, welcome back to I Talk to Notebooks. My name is Sarah and I want to show you guys a different type of pre-decorating that I am trying out at the moment. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking a piece of cardstock and I am tracing around my current journal and I'm making a template so I can easily cut out pieces of paper that are the size of an individual page. This type of pre-decorating is not for a week at a time, as was in my last video linked below. This is for a single day at a time, and it's designed to allow a little bit more flexibility when pre-decorating so that you don't have to commit to a theme or a chosen decoration ahead of time, but rather you can have a little packet that you can choose what decorations you want to use as you're journaling, and it's a little more flexible, but it still saves a lot of the hassle that comes with decorating, so you can journal and decorate at the same time. So I'm choosing some paper for my first pre-decorated capsule set, and I picked 3 pieces of paper, and I'm going to use that template that I made a little bit before, and I'm going to cut around it and get little rectangles of the decorative paper. I labeled the template Markings by C.R. Gibson so that I would remember what it was for. That's the name of the journal that I am currently using. This theme is a golden sun theme, and I'm only going to show you one created set, like the process, and then at the end I'll show you all 4 that I made. So I've selected some smaller cards from the same paper pack and cut them out. Next I'm going to take my corner rounder, round the corners because my journal has rounded corners. So half of the corners on each full-size piece of paper need to be rounded. And then I'm going to round the corners of some of the cards as well, just to make them look a little bit more finished. I'm not great at cutting in straight lines, so this helps cover that up a little bit. And then I'm just adding some other scraps from my scrap box. I'm gonna rip these up to make them look a little bit more vintagey, and then just save the scraps that look the nicest to actually put in the capsule. It is good to have a scraps box, but I would recommend only having one because it can be really tempting to hoard scraps. So having to be choosy about which ones you keep and drawing from it routinely and making sure to always go back to it and actually use your scraps is really important to avoid hoarding little scraps of paper that you don't intend to actually use. Yeah, so those went away, and there are all the little pieces of paper and like ephemera I'm going to use. And the next thing is the tracing paper, or vellum, which is the fancier way. I'm taking a full-size sheet and I'm going to cut it down into my preferred size. I always like to include vellum every time I pre-decorate, and I'm going to put 1 piece in each capsule as well. So I'm folding it into 8ths, and then I'm going to unfold it and cut out 1 piece. Sorry about the off-camera-ness of some of these shots. I'm not totally used to filming like this yet. Still working on it. There we go. I've got my little piece of vellum and I'm putting the rest away. This is wax paper. Cutting out a little bit of that, and the purpose of that is so I can create a portable sticker sheet. And the great thing is you can reuse that as many times as you need to. And I'm just pre-selecting some washi tape I might like to use. And then I'm going to cut down the wax paper some more because I cut a rather large piece, so I'm going to have that. Ow. And there's the stickers I think I'm going to want to use, and then I'm just going to take a couple from each sheet or pack and just put it on the wax paper. A little hard to see what I'm doing, but I'm getting some skulls, some ravens, and a golden US flag for some reason. Looked nice. An Iron Man, of course, very important. That is a Hallmark gold crown. Selected more for its color than anything else. Those are some of the little tape stickers from the Halloween washi. Now I'm taking a plastic drinking straw, which you can still buy at Walmart for $1 if you want to kill some turtles, and I'm cutting it into thirds. I'm going to discard the smallest third, and I'm going to actually wrap washi tape around that, and this is going to allow me to transport washi tape in a portable and reusable way as well. So I will reuse these straws many times. Don't worry, the turtle comment was a joke. So I'm wrapping the washi tape around the straw. Some Illuminati eyeballs. And I think that's a little gold glossy washi tape. Yep, kind of hard to see. Next comes, I believe that is some graph paper looking washi tape from Tim Holtz. We got some map washi tape from Tim Holtz also. And you get a discount at Michael's. You need to go pick that stuff up because it is great. Alright, that's finished. It looks like I'm going to add a couple more stickers to my wax paper. I'm going to get, these are Moleshine stickers from Amazon. Really good value for what you get. Very steampunky. I got a feather, an hourglass, and a ship steering wheel. Oh my gosh, there's a word for that and I'm forgetting it. Now I'm just laying it out to show you what I included. All the different ephemera, papers, and stickers and tape. Nice. And I clear that away so that I can start on the next one, which I'm going to do off camera.
Dancing,